Probably just someone broke NDA, streamed it when they weren't supposed to, guys. Apparently I found a game, guys. I don't know when this happened. We had a giant search time and I lost focus, and now we're playing against Epic. In a ZVZ, where I've gone 12 pool macro, simply because I had so much money that I didn't really have another option. So the macro 12 pool, guys, if I turn this into a solid game, I am a god. Being AFK for 30 seconds should be a death sentence. Yeah, it's a 15-second late 12 pool, guys. Nothing like the first action you're doing in a game is building a spawning pool and 3 drones at the same time. You're like, this is good.
We require more stuff.
Good night, Conqueror.
We require more minerals.
General StarCraft question, when you're asking, should you always go for worker damage? Yes, always. Workers are the lowest hit points for their mineral cost. If you just look at the hit points of buildings, other things, anything else, nothing is as vulnerable as workers, ever. So always go for workers first and foremost, because they are the most vulnerable and the biggest payoff. Alright, I think we're going to do a 3 queen opening. He's going to be like, what the fuck is this? It's an odd hatchery timing. And I'm like, you're an odd hatchery timing. Yeah, Okay. Queued up another inject there before I went out so that this wouldn't cost me too much.
We require more minerals. Our drones are under attack.
Great, because he might be trying to like overread into what I'm doing, whereas there's no explanation for how bad my build is in existence. It's just my opening was garbage. It is what it is kind of thing, you know? I just need to figure out if it's mutas or not. Overlords, overlords.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He's not droning. So expect a giant attack. Here it comes. Has it already moved out?
Metamorphosis. Mutation complete.
He's still coming at me with Zerglings, which means he's hidden a spire.
Not enough energy.
No, he hasn't.
Spawn more overlords.
He does like these sort of all-ins almost every game. He droned his third pretty hard, so we should be able to just kill him. Depending on how far behind I am, of course, from the early shenanigans. He overthought it. That's the joy of it. Because I had zero pressure on my shoulders from my opening being so botched. And I had no options in terms of flexibility. I had to just be very mineral focused and basically take zero extra safety precautions or anything like that. So yeah, that actually worked out really well. And having that changeling on the high ground, spotting his third that whole time is a disaster for him. If it wasn't for that, I might have mind gamed myself. But this changeling just sat up here for literally 2 minutes. It wasn't his vision when that overlord popped. I hear it for 6 minutes, but I think that's the only time when it's in his vision. Otherwise, it was not in his vision for most of this time. And then it's out of his vision again. So me seeing no workers on that third is just huge. And then seeing it filled with workers gave me 100% confidence to just go kill him. And his +2 was going to be miles behind if the game went on as well. Because I was veering around with my second overseer. So it was going to come in with another contaminate. Ooh, AFK from 30 seconds. AFK for 30 seconds. And that's the build, guys. So if you guys ever are away for 34 seconds, spawning pool +3 drones. Best opening in the world, okay? I hope Epic doesn't look at the build order because he's going to kick himself. He's going to be like, did I fucking lose to a guy who is AFK? It's your macro, Chad. Sorry, bro. Obviously, I wasn't doing any most annoying player ever there. All I did was, I was AFK, so I was like, let's just see if I can potentially make a close game. But it's a win. I mean, Epic beat Dark with his Terran, I think. So I don't think you could beat him with his Zerg. What diddly damn. Tactical breakdown with Kalaris. Oh god, everyone's bringing their things out. Okay. Okay. We can do that. Okay. I mean, tactical breakdown basically just means going over the last game. Let me explain. Okay, sorry, we'll get back in your mum in a little bit. Geometric, thanks mate, does look tasty. No worries. That's how we do it. Okay, gang. All right, geez, it's been a little while since we've done a little weather segment. Let's take a little look. What do we got here?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Icifar with PiG. Okay, I'll stop.
Kalaris, this isn't Icifar. I was just playing ladder. You need a new intro, buddy. That's okay though. It's good to hang out. We got to analyze that last game. As you can see, Macro Chad was hanging out here, and he did a bit of a mind game called the AFK build order for the first 30 seconds of the game before building the spawning pool. What do you think of that, mate?
I'll tell you what that is, Pig. That's a cheeky Kalaris.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It's a very intelligent build order, very high level, very, very smart. So essentially what we do is we do nothing at the start while our opponent builds a bunch of drones and a hatchery first. So here we have in the bottom left some tryhard called Epic who's doing basically a proper build order. So it's pretty exciting, you know. He's doing that. And I was wondering, what do you think about the new map pool? You can see I'm in the top, he's in the bottom, by the way. The map is Crimson Core. I know you're not as into StarCraft these days, Kalaris. It's a shame they haven't been getting you for the regionals. Can't wait to hopefully see you over in Dallas again shortly, though. But yeah, what are you thinking about this map? What do you foresee in the future, since you seem to be very good at predicting these games?
Hitting from the north, hitting from the south, hitting from the north and south.
That's an astute analysis. I'm in the north, he's in the south, so that is almost certainly what'll happen at some point. That's almost like a bit of a cop-out, man, I gotta be honest. Anyways, let's fast forward this game and take a look. So, you know what? I was only 2 drones behind, and I think one of the things... How am I so close to him? Oh, he went for a crazy fast baneling nest. Oh, the mind game worked, Kalaris! The mind game worked, so check this out. So what's happened is... Oh my gosh, I was like, he should be way further ahead than this. What I didn't realize, James, is... So check this out. Upon seeing my ridiculously early hatchery, this is Epic's Overlord, comes in right here, and he goes, whoa, first of all, late second Overlord, that hatchery's really late, that's a bit late as well, it's an awkward timing. Oh, I don't know what this is. I think I might get Ling flooded. And he immediately drops a safety baneling nest and is actually cutting drones to do that. So he also builds 4 Zerglings that he doesn't need. And my first lava inject's already popping out and I'm actually flooding with drones. So I'm only down 3 workers here when I should probably be down like 4 or 5. Not too bad, hey.
But Pig, I think the big question is, how big a dog do you think you could sellotape to a lamppost?
Your mum, James. That's honestly all I've got for you there. Stupid questions get stupid responses, mate. You're just being silly as always. Seriously.
Pig, you're so funny and charming and charismatic. How can I be more like you?
That's an interesting response. Are you trying to answer me roasting you and your mum with fucking kindness? That's ridiculous. You're an idiot, James. You need to get out of here and fucking learn some proper insults.
What an absolute Burke.
A Burke? What does that even mean, mate? Not all of us come from the goddamn British Isles and call people a Burke. What kind of a friggin' ridiculous insult is that, mate? You gotta up your goddamn vocabulary, man. Anyways, we're gonna be moving on and taking a look at this. If we actually look at the benchmarks, mate, did I have a faster +1 and roach speed on the way earlier? I mean, he has a faster third, but he doesn't use it because he only drones up 2 base. I was actually ahead on supply. Oh my god. The 12 pool macro build making epic. Even though he skipped Ling speed, he made a safety baneling nest and a few Lings. I built nothing but like 3 queens and macro things. And I remember I killed 2 overlords as well over on this side of the map. So I actually ended up slightly ahead. Hey, there's always more chance to recover in a StarCraft game than you think, guys. I think that is the lesson. Do you agree, James? What do you reckon?
2 worlds collide.
All right, you truly have become more and more like Tasteless the more you age, James. Feels like you just got a bunch of canned lines you repeat here over and over again, man. What the hell?
But Pig, I think the big question is, how big a dog do you think you could sellotape to a lamppost?
What the fuck, James? You've already used that one. Get out of here. I'm banning you from my stream. You're an idiot.
Your intellect is as weak as your dollar. Failure is your destiny. You disrespect yourself and your nation. You are made of stupid.
That's right. George Takei tells you to shut the F up as the Japanese emperor. You are made of stupid, James, and that's it. We win the game here. We jump on top. We catch all the Ravagers morphing. And you're dumb, James. So are you, Twitch chat. I just won a game while being AFK for 30 seconds. Feeling pretty good about it. GG.